Hey guys, welcome to the tutorial for how to build an online portfolio using Wix. I think you're really going to like this website. It is based on a Flash interface, which means you're going to just be able to drag and drop and have a lot of cool features and effects without all of the hassle of programming and coding, and you're going to have a really professional looking portfolio. So we're at Wix.com, and we're just going to get started by going to Start Now, and you can sign up with your email address, put in a password. You don't need to do any email verification immediately after. You're going to be able to start creating. I'm already a member, so I'm just going to log in. And after you sign up, you are probably going to see 3 buttons, and one of them is going to say create. So you're going to go right there, and I'm going to start creating as well. And we should both find ourselves here at Create Your Website. Wix offers a huge library of templates to choose from, various designs that you can have to kind of get you started. But if you choose a template, you have to delete components and links and boxes that they have and change it to your own. And we're actually constructing from the ground up how your portfolio should look like. So it's not going to fit into any of these templates that they have. What we are going to do is click on blank website at the top, and we're going to start from scratch. So this is our home blue screen where we're going to get started. Everything that you would need to add to your website is going to be right here on the left. Like I said, Wix is based on a drag and drop interface, so adding text, pictures, music, navigation buttons, all of that you're going to find on this menu over here. Background is one of the first things we're going to add, and later we're going to talk about how you can add files, whether it's Word or Excel or even Swift animations, onto your site. Over here is the page manager, which is also a very important component because it's how we're going to build all of our pages together for our site. This is where we're going to set up all of the pages that you need, and I'm going to be walking you through the order and how to do that as well. Up here at the top we have publish, save, how we can preview the work that we've done so far. We have a couple viewing options, and arrange. This is how we can layer things. If I want something behind, something on top. Edit, we have cut, copy, paste, which is great when you want to repeat designs around your site. So it's a pretty basic interface, not a lot of options, but there's tons that you can do. This is going to give you a lot of freedom, a lot of creativity. So let's get started. This is the overall construction plan that we have to put together all the pages for your site. You're going to have one big main site, which is the umbrella to all of these links or pages, which is comparable to what a table of contents would be if you were turning this in printed by paper. So our main navigation links are going to be our home page, family, about me, friends, school, writing, future, and the last one is where you're going to include your optional entries. How this will work is you will have all of these pages accessible as links at the top of your site. If I'm on the family page, I will be able to look at family tree and meet my family and go back to the family page. Also on every page, you're going to be able to link back to the home page. It may look complicated, but with step-by-step instructions, we'll be able to set this up pretty easy, and you'll be able to navigate around your site without any problem. So before we start setting up pages, we are going to set the background, the theme, the design for our portfolio. So go over here to the left on background. You see two different things that you can control. The one that says site is basically going to just let you pick a color for this outside border around it. If I go with this dark blue, I can even adjust to make it lighter and darker. I'm going to make mine brown. And you just press OK. So this is just giving a fill to the outer part of your main pages. I don't want you to change site dimensions. We're going to leave that as is. This is a standard width and height that will fit most screens the right way, and we're going to leave viewing mode on true size. So there's nothing to change here. Just change your site background color and press OK. The other background we're going to change is the master page. Here's where you have a lot of freedom and creativity to choose whatever you'd like. If you don't want to search all, there's 57 pages of designs. You can just look in gradients, or you can see what is available in animated. These are actually wallpapers that are going to move and animate. For example, if I put in moving stars, I can see that they're twinkling across the screen. So I'm just going to pick one myself. Okay, so now that I have my site design looking the way that I want it, I'm going to start working with the page manager, which is on the right side over here. By default, you have a master page. A master page is the overall umbrella for your whole site. We only need one master page for your portfolio. We're going to rename it appropriately portfolio. And all of my links for my site are going to go underneath my master page. So I'm going to start by adding a page, just a normal one, which is the top button up here. And I'm going to entitle this one Home, because I want that to be the first link. I'm going to add another page. And when I do that, I get this prompting box that says, do you want it just to be a blank layout, or you can choose from some different themes that they have. This is again kind of some different templates you can choose from. If you'd like, you can feel free for them to set up kind of a picture box for you and some paragraphs, but it might be best to just leave it at blank and later, custom pick text boxes and pictures and so on. So I'm going to leave my page layout as blank, and down here I'm going to name it as Family, which is my second page. Going on, add a page, blank page layout, and this one is called About Me. The next one is going to be Friends. And you can see over here the list is growing. Everything is underneath my master page. After Friends, we have School. Then Writing. Future is the next page. And for your optional entries page, I would recommend calling it Faves, Favorites, or maybe Extras. I'm going to call mine Faves and press OK. So in total, you should have 8 pages underneath Portfolio. So the next thing that we need here is a navigation menu so we can get around to all of our different links on the site.